Hey everyone, and welcome to a new series called Flash Review. It's quite simple what the series is. I just take a game that I've been playing recently, old and new, and do a quick review of it. And that's it. Let's start with Twilight Princess HD, shall we? The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was originally a GameCube game and was released as a launch title for the Wii, and now it got an HD remake for the Wii U. I personally didn't ask for this game, but it's nice to see an update for it because, for me, this is a very flawed game, and it could have definitely used this update. And after playing it again, I mean, it is the best version, but nothing huge was added to make it a worthwhile update. In the Wind Waker HD, they added the Swift Sail to make sailing a bit faster, they changed the Triforce Arch segment to make it much easier to do than before, and they had the map on the gamepad so that way while sailing, you don't have to keep pausing and unpausing the game just to see it. I mean, yes, the map was on the gamepad in Twilight Princess HD, but it wasn't as big of a deal as it was in Wind Waker HD. So nothing big was added. And honestly, after replaying the game again on this new console, it reminded me of all the problems I had with the game. First of all, the game starts off pretty okay. The combat was good, the first two dungeons were really well designed and challenging, and it seemed like the story was really picking up. But as soon as you beat the second dungeon, it feels like the whole game goes downhill, and Lake Hylia is the start of all the problems. As soon as you beat the Lakebed Temple, which is an awful dungeon by the way, Zant takes away the 3 fused shadows you had collected and you have to now go find the Twilight Mirror. But when you find it, you soon find out that it's broken and you now have to go find the 3 missing shards. See, that's my main problem with this game. Progress. The game constantly makes you feel like you're losing it, and any that you make is taken away from you. And I get that it's done to expand the game and the story, but it could have been done differently, like in Ocarina of Time. To be fair, those are the only negatives, so let's quickly get into the positives. The first one is the art style. I think the game looks great and the updated textures and HD resolution really helps the game out a lot. I also think this game has some of the best dungeons in any Zelda game. With a few exceptions like the Lakebed Temple, I really do think the starting aspect of the game are its challenging and fun dungeons. In the end, the best way to describe Twilight Princess HD is to just call it a flawed game. And I mean a very flawed game. It has its upsides, but it also has its downsides. So for me, it has its problems, but some of the good stuff does save it. I give Twilight Princess HD a 7 out of 10.